Alright guys, so this is a new thing I'm going to start on my channel, and it is called Am I the Asshole? This is going to be where I take Reddit forums, and there's a group on there called Am I the Asshole? And we're going to be reading some of these stories, and we are going to decide if these people are assholes or not. And some of these are so good, I have went down a rabbit hole of this, and here we go. So we're jumping into this. This is called Am I the Asshole for Leaving My Bumble Date Stranded at a Restaurant After She Admitted She Was Going to Her Guy Best Friend's Place After the Date? That's strange. A couple months ago, I matched with Anna on Bumble. I thought we vibed really well. She had a really nice and funny demeanor, and we had lots of fun, engaging conversations on FaceTime. We set up our first dinner date last week. I proposed a really nice restaurant, which was sort of far from where we lived, but I really wanted to treat Anna because I thought she was special. Anna asked if I could pick her up and then after the date drop her off at her best friend's place. I didn't mind it at all. Anna said she had movie night with her best friend. I picked Anna up and we went to the restaurant. The date went better than expected. We vibed really well, and also had drinks since I was the designated driver. However, right at the end of the date, Anna asked if she could be dropped off at Josh's. I was initially confused and then realized Josh was her guy best friend. Anna instantly realized what she said, and it sort of became awkward. Anna apologized, and I told Anna there's no reason to apologize. I was just curious about who Josh was, so I asked Anna, and Anna said he was her guy best friend, and they occasionally have movie nights. Anna said she wanted to be honest with me because she really liked me and saw a future with me, and she admitted that they sometimes make out during these movie nights, but it doesn't go further than that. Don't know if I would have admitted that. I appreciated Anna's honesty, but the whole thing felt like a huge gut punch. I was maybe in my feelings, but I just couldn't do it anymore. I told Anna I just ask Josh to pick her up and I'd pay for my portion of the dinner, and left. Anna looked really sad when I ended the date and left. I felt sort of guilty about it later, and called my sister to ask if hang on, I gotta decipher this sentence. To ask her if she thought what I had done was right. There we go. He left out a few words. My sister said I shouldn't have left Anna stranded at the restaurant, especially after Anna was really sweet and honest with me. I told my sister how could I be expected to take Anna for a really fancy dinner and then drop her off at her guy best friend's house where she would then make out with him. I had enough self-respect left not to do that. Was I the asshole? Prematurely, I'm going to say yes. But also on the other hand, I've never really made out with my guy best friend, so I'm going to say maybe not. Let's read some of the comments. Silly Rabbit says, I don't know about you guys, but I don't make out with my best friends or regular friends. No Karma says, hey, so that was a great date, and I can see myself committing to you, but do you mind dropping me off at my friend's place so I can make out with him? Don't kid yourself. That was a friends with benefits situation. What a trashy thing to say during a date. Okay, yeah, I could see that. I don't think I would have left her stranded, though. Let's see what else they say. Not the asshole. She asked you to drop her off at some guy's place and that normally they make out. Who says that on a date? And who even does that? Cringe. It is. I'm leaning. I just don't think you should have stranded her there. But then again, Josh could have came and picked her up. There is an update. So let's see what the update is. Hey everyone, just a real quick update. I appreciate all the comments and all of the different opinions on my previous post. However, at the end of the day, the reason I posted it was because I felt guilty about what I did, and agree more with the comments stating what I did was wrong. Also, my sister has never once given me bad advice in my life, and I think her assessment was right this time too. Since I left Anna at the restaurant last week, she texted me a couple of times, but I just ignored those messages. I opened the messages a couple hours ago and then was sort of surprised. Instead of lashing out at me, she apologized again and said she was willing to stop seeing Josh if that meant we could continue our relationship. She said after the dinner, she just took an Uber back home and didn't go to Josh's. I texted Anna there was no real reason to apologize and I shouldn't have left her stranded at the restaurant, and I should have also paid for the meal since I was the one who invited her to the expensive restaurant. I asked Anna for her Venmo, but Anna said she didn't care about the money and asked if we could continue our relationship. However, I didn't have the same feelings for Anna anymore. So I just texted Anna upfront that I don't think we're compatible and I don't want to continue this. We chatted a little bit more and Anna was very respectful of my decision, but she admitted she was sad. I too admitted it was tough, but it was best for everyone that this doesn't continue further. That was the final text, and I definitely think that there are valuable lessons learned from this entire thing. Thank you for your input. I agree. So, yes, he shouldn't have left Anna there, but also Anna shouldn't have been discussing this on the first date, and I totally think this was a friends with benefits thing, because how willing are you to give up your guy best friend for someone you met on Bumble and this was the first time you had met them? That's just my opinion. But it seems like more of, I'm going to cut off ties with this friends with benefits thing. He's not really my best friend. So I agree. He's not an asshole. Let's just say he's not the asshole. No, not the asshole. Definitely not.